Hello Aquarius, how are you guys? This is your love compatibility reading with your person, past, present or future, from the 30th of September until the 6th of October. So let's get into it. We're going to look in depth at every level, what it is you two guys want, how it's different, what are your similarities, what are your differences, how are you relating to each other in every level, emotional, physical, and even intellectual. So let's get into this. Let me smudge it all out there. Let's call in spirit guides. Let's do this into the here and now. Here we go. Here and now I call our spirit guides. Here and now I call spirit of fire, earth, air and water. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be saying. Into the smoke I release all energies that do not serve you, all negativity that surrounds you, and all fear that limits you. And I ask that light and love comes in for all who watches. And so it is, guys. Let's get started. There is an extended to this reading as well. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description box below the video in the bottom there. It's going to look into the next 3 months about what's going to occur between you and your person. What can happen? What are the vibes? How do they feel? How do you feel? The first cards I take out is going to be what you want from the connection. And their card's going to be like what they want from the connection. And from there, you're going to know if that's your reading. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. We've got a card out for you. If it isn't your reading, please do check back next week. You know, I release these readings every single week. And every week, I try to think of a different way of doing them. Because I'm very, I get bored very quickly. I'm just saying. So, let's see. Your energy, what it is you want. Well, you want something. I'm just saying, what do you want? Aquarius, there is Ace of Fire energy. You want a beginning, that's for sure. An exciting new opportunity. A career advancement. Change life now. There's 2 things, actually 3 things coming through. I got to mention all of them. The first thing is you got an attraction for somebody here. You feel really attracted to a person. Passionate kind of vibe. Want a beginning with them. The second part that comes through now, for some of you guys, this can be somebody that you're already with and you want to take this relationship to another level. It's like change life now. Whatever it is, it's like you want to change something with a person, either by bringing them into your world, or if they're already in your world, like taking it to another level, like moving in with somebody. Or this can even be, I'm just going to put this one out there because it's coming through. This can even be like you started seeing somebody and you haven't yet been intimate with this person. I'm just saying, what must I say is what's coming in the reading. And it's like now you're kind of like feeling that no, it's time we take this relationship to another level. Okay, let's see what is going on. Aquarius, you're reading. What is going on with your person? What do they want? Wow, you got 2 very different energies coming up here. Your person's thinking about this situation. I'm honestly feeling, no matter what situation it is, if you're in a connection with the person already, they're really thinking. With that air, this is the Queen of Air energy, Queen of Swords. Be very careful. This is Queen of Swords, male or female energy. I don't feel like, I'm holding the card. I haven't read it. I'm just picking up on this energy. I don't feel like they 100% sure. They're still deciding about what are the next steps to take. They're in this place of thinking about this. I'm thinking. You can even have a look how this lady's looking into the glass ball, trying to get more information, trying to get to know you a bit more, trying to kind of suss out the situation. I feel like a lot of this energy I'm reading is connected to the new person vibe. Even if you are with somebody, they're also trying to make a decision about what to do next as well. Let's have a look and see. Independent, yeah. This is a very strong person you're dealing with here. Experienced, yeah. Realistic and pretty good sense of humor. Witty. They are making that decision because it says here objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you and seeing the humor in the situation. Very nice energy this. This is a very nice energy. I can see why you like this person. They, like I said, 100% they're not sure. They could be holding back a little bit. I think they've got a lot of experience in their past. Not that they're old or anything like that, but it's just that they've had a relationship and they know everything. They know what happens in connections. I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to tell you how the energy is. This could be a male energy as well. They kind of know how it is to have their heart broken. They know how it is for somebody just to want to use them. You know that when somebody comes in, they're not serious about you, they're just playing, and they know that as well. So that's what makes them kind of like really be very cautious in their steps that they're taking, you know. I mean, I don't know, if I'm going to walk around with a sword all day long, I'd be very cautious because I'd stick it in my foot, you know what I mean. I'd stab myself, I'm just saying. So they're being very, very cautious. Look at this, the devil card has shown up here. The energy, this is your guys' differences. It's the ego energy. I'm going to tell you something from this card. If this is your guys' differences, one thing, there's a positive energy coming in here, and there's also a negative, not really negative, it can be maybe what can cause a problem. I'm just going to say this is actually, the words underneath here is not what I'm feeling, but I have to read it. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. The negative or fear-based thoughts can be the fear that this person is feeling. I kind of like don't feel it's coming from you. I kind of like feel like you all go, you're on board. You're like, I'm not scared of anything. I just want to get this thing going. Your person, you know, I told you they're scared. Yeah, so there's your difference already. The one thing that I've felt that comes in, there's an interest, even though this is the differences, but I just have to tell you what I'm feeling. Both of you, even this person, even if they don't show it, even if they hold back, they are interested in something. They are interested in moving forward, and they do have attraction towards you, because the devil card, it's that passionate energy that's there. I think you're feeling it as well. They might hide it. They might be like very kind of like, oh, okay, laugh, but inside, no, they're feeling it. Okay. Both of you also, I kind of like feel you love to live a good life. You love to have, this is actually supposed to be the differences, but I don't know if it can cause a clashing in the future, because you guys value having a good home, having a good car, having a good job very much highly. I actually think it's a pretty positive vibe. But the real thing is that this person's kind of holding back their energy, a little bit scared. That's what I told you. So that's what's coming up there. Let's have a look and see what your similarities are. Look at that. You both want to start something new. You've both been through a lot. Now this comes up. I feel like it was a bit worse for them. You've been through something as well. The Ten of Fire is all the stuff that you carry. And here again, your similarities is what I was feeling in this card. Both of you got a lot of responsibilities. Both of you live life to the fullest. Both of you work hard. Both of you carry a lot of stress. And you stand up very strong in life. Yeah, it is what I was feeling there. It's coming out here as well. It's almost like you know, it's so interesting. I'm not seeing this yet, and I'm reading it now. It's almost like you feel together, you know, with the responsibilities that we carry. If we can come together, we'd be a really good match, because we'd be able to lighten each other's load. And I was just thinking that in my mind. I was looking for the words to how to say it. And look what it says here. Too much work. Yes. Accepting help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. This is actually what is positive in the connection, even though it's a negative. Both of you would actually help each other out in life. You'd be able to you'd accept help from others. You'd be able to ease that stress, because both of you, I don't know who you guys are, but both of you could be pretty much having very busy career lives, because it comes up about career here. And that's also coming up here. I felt it here as well. Like you like to work really hard. You like to you're working hard so you can afford to live the life that you want to live. And but this is how you can actually help each other out, because you must just know, if we're talking about lifestyle, joint income is always better than one, because you can do a lot more, you know what I mean? And that's one of the things as well that comes up as exciting, and that's a positive, very positive vibe for you guys. Even with regards to life itself, it's like maybe one day you can drive and maybe one day I can drive, one of the other one can rest, you know, that kind of energy. So this is a nice thing. Both of you very hard workers. Let's have a look on an emotional level, because that's where I felt there was like a little bit of differences, because one person's a little bit scared, maybe experience a lot more than the other. Both of you, by the way, with a 10, have experienced heartache in relationships, both of you. Let's look at that. 8 of Earth energy. What on earth? You guys are really strong. Wow. 8 of Earth is the 8 of Pentacles. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. And it says going back to school. You guys, both of you, maybe you're even studying, or really educated people. There for some of you guys out there, both of you. I'm going to tell you one thing here. You put your all into something. Emotionally, you got your emotions under control. Says more than for me. I'm just saying, but you guys, wow, Aquarius, you both have your emotions under control, and you can keep it under control, because both of you on an emotional level can actually look at a situation from a very different point of view, another perspective. You know, when something can go wrong and you look at it in this way, like there's a fight, both of you can actually put brakes on and go, okay, whoa, let's not let this get out of control. Let's look at the big picture, which is what we want out of life. You know, how hard we work, we can have this together. That's our drive. And that's where both of you really work hard on a connection, because you want the same goals. That's one thing I'm going to tell you. Both of you want the same goals. It's coming through from the very beginning. One of you guys, I feel like it's the other one, not you, is a little bit scared. I mean, it can be you. Remember, this is a general reading. It can be reversed around. You might be a bit scared, and they're the one kind of coming in. Let's see on an everyday physical level, like physical meaning energetic level as well. But how would you live on an everyday life? You know, does one person sleep late and the other one's more messy than the other one? Let's have a look and see. No. Wow. Who are you guys? Just go and get married. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? What the heck? This is your Unity card. There's your Hierophant energy. Archangel Sandalphon. Both of you very, I don't know, I kind of pick a little bit up here. I'm kind of reading for people that are a little bit older in this reading, and they've experienced life. Not old, but like if you are young, you really have your understanding in the right position, because this is a very wise energy. This energy is spiritual growth as well, understanding. It does say traditional viewpoints and methods, spiritual organization, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. You guys are very much the same. You guys are very much the same. You know, I pick it up again. I think I picked this up in somebody else's reading. I don't know if it was Scorpio. I have to go back and check. It's almost like also, you know, on a cultural level, because of that card coming out there, you guys might be from the same cultural background, so you kind of like know exactly, you know, what is expected in the roles that you play. That's nice. Your everyday life, 8 of Earth energy. Wow, very nice energy. You'd actually get along nicely. Like in your home, you wouldn't really have issues. You both kind of like view importance in what needs to happen on an everyday balance. Let's see on an intelligence level what is going on here. Now you've got 9 of Fire. Imagine you okay. I don't know. I'm just going to tell you guys, like Aquarius, really, I know Aquarius energy. I have one person in my life that's Aquarius, and I'm very much acquainted with that energy. And you guys are like out of the box thinkers, like literally. And let me tell you something. Both of you, your energies, I don't know if you're dealing with another Aquarius here, but the way that it's feeling, both of you, you guys are very focused in life, very strong. Intelligently, emotionally, you guys know exactly what life can do to you, and you know how to navigate it. That makes you guys strong. This is a I don't give up kind of energy, no matter what I face. Gee whiz, that's what I'm just saying, like step back, you know what I mean? It says here, don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. You guys would have a really good connection. I'm just saying, this is like people who don't give up. This is not that energy when, you know, when you meet somebody and then you have a fight and they go, I'm going to block you on social media, block, because that's still kind of like a little bit immature energy. You don't really do that unless it's something extreme. You know, you talk to people, you have communication. You guys are on that level. You're not on the level where I'm going to block you and yeah, you know, all those funny kinds of things. I kind of have a little bit childish energy, not at all. For whomever I'm reading, both of you, not that in that place. If there's an issue, you're not going to, this is the energy of, you know, when there's a problem, you know, you get sometimes people will WhatsApp you and say blah, 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 on a messenger, and you just like, really? No, you don't do that. You're going to make a call to a person and say, I want to see you face to face. Let's talk. That's the maturity that I'm picking up in this connection here. You guys are really well matched for each other. If you're thinking about starting with this person, it looks excellent. I'm just saying. If you guys are already in a connection with this person and it's going to another level, whatever that may be, like engagement or moving in or even marriage or having a child, you guys will handle whatever gets thrown at you, because you have done that already in the past. You know how to. So let's see, Spirit Guides message for you. Wow. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. Just keep going. I mean, this is a journey that you're on right now. You're on this path with this person that's come into your life. They're actually asking you just to relax a little bit with your fears. I've picked it up there. Just kind of relax and just be in the moment now. And just take this step by step, day by day, and let it unfold and enjoy the moment that you're in. Don't try to look too far into the future. We're not in the future. We're not in the past. All the things that have happened to you are in the past. They're not happening now. It's gone. It's just a memory in our minds. Nothing is physically threatening you right in this very moment. The future has not unfolded. We don't know what can happen. It can be negative things, it can be positive things, but we cannot live in this moment in fear about something that hasn't even occurred yet. Because sometimes living in fear about something that has not happened can actually cause that thing to happen. So be in the present moment. Just be in that time with this person. And if they're looking in your eyes, just look in their eyes back, and don't look in their eyes going, I wonder if this person's going to hurt me in the future. No. Just be in the moment. Just be in the present. Let's see, Spirit Guides, what advice do you have as well? Let's see. They bring out 2 cards. So we're taking 2 cards. This is love, guys. Oh my God. Yeah, you're going to uncover I honestly feel like this is a very, very strong connection. Voyage of the heart, just like what it says there. Love flows through you and to you. If you're wondering if you're going to fall in love with this person, I think you're going to fall in love with this person. You're going to uncover some things about each other that's going to be really good. This is you both of your energies. This is what I was feeling here. You guys are like a gift to each other. It's like, wow, more than you know. Let's see. Beneath the surface lies great bounty, uncovering treasure. This relationship, I'm just saying, wow. If you feel like taking it slow, take it slow. But let me tell you something, stuff is going to be happening here. I feel like there is a beginning. There is a moving on in this connection. It looks very nice and positive, I have to say to you guys. If you do want to check out what is going to unfold over the next 3 months or so, you can do so by checking the link in the description box below. But otherwise, guys, a very positive reading. I'm sending you all light and love. Thanks for watching. Bye.